Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Okay, im Prinzip war es eine Zusammenfassung, nur anders dargestellt.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
Erstmal Mitternachtssnack. Geil.
What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help! need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Okay. Cool. Let's go. Oh, wieder gute Musik. I hear the jammer. Wahrscheinlich hört er das nicht, oder? Wenn die Alte da mal kurz durch den halben Raum rennt.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Gutes Angebot.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left...
What to do with this?
Boah, der Tisch. Verkaufen.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Runterschauen. Was gibt's hier? Oh!
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I
Okay.
guess that was probably me. I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Stock im Arsch einfach.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Junge. Noch was? Nö.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Achso, da unten, jawohl.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Safe Erinnerung.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Okay, ist der sauer. Sorry.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor TV.
Meine Damen und Herren, wer meine Pussy antworten?
Was fällt dir ein, mitten in einem Storygame reinzusappen, WTF? Nein. Ey, heute Pixie, danke dir für den Tier 1 Sub. September gönnt direkt im ersten Stream. Let's go. Man kann ja mal einen Sub da lassen. Ah ja.
Parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
Talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave it staying.
Was haben wir da?
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me?
Do the
I wanna clean the
cha-cha.
fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
Yes!
I was kind of being a brat.
Was?
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Corona.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Ja, will aber nicht. Okay, gut. Perfekt. Ja. Wo kann ich jetzt noch
Allison,
hin?
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Ja.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Are you gonna keep... I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Behalten. Scheiß drauf.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Vielen Dank.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Müll.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh God, that's... What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Ooh. What is that smell, bruh? Bruh. What is that smell, bruh?
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ja. Was aber im Kühlschrank war.
Hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich?
Ne.
Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Ja, easy. Dazu
Starting the
gesellen.
fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Ja. Achso, ich muss auswählen. Ein Tee.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Scheiße, Digga. Wait. Also, nee, hier.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Ja. Nur kann ich den nicht aufmachen. Ah, er macht. Achso, okay. Gut, schade.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Humor
man.
me. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Ja, ist eigentlich.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
Ich würde fast sagen, das ist Tessa. Als er jetzt?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Ja,
Done?
okay, wir haben's.
You go here.
Ja. Und das passt so. Ja. Ja, was genau soll ich jetzt machen? Ich hab's. Hä? Achso.
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Bing. Nur er ist der Guy aus dem Ende der letzten Episode. Wait a minute.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Und was kommt jetzt?
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah.
Flickerwrist.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Wow.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Die Jacke sieht ein bisschen scuffed aus da hinten, aber ansonsten passt.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
What happened to the fuse box?
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out a circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot. Just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Er hat sie uns dann nicht gegeben.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
Ja,
No
die
shit.
Tür ist auf. Passt.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Was? Wait.
Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
You have to use 15 pair for lines for. Ja, wo sind. Hä? Wo ist denn jetzt hier die Garage?
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Die Sicherung der Garage. Warte mal. Ach, da unten. Ach, da.
What happened? You okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing
Okay,
ball.
das heißt,
Ball. Football? In college?
da muss noch 15 Ampere hin.
Best damn fullback around. No, till I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
Und der Rest. Muss auf 120, was? Das heißt, das müssen alles 30er sein. Oder wie jetzt?
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit.
Wait, that's not right.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Ja. Habe ich. I wrapped up. Warte mal. I wrapped up your electric board. I gotta.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the
You
spin.
wanna check it
Shouldn't
out?
we get this cleaned up
Careful
before
not
we put it
to-
back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any
Overload the
fire
circuits.
insurance?
What
We'll
for?
have to use
You and your gun are
15
always around.
ampere
Not
fuses
always.
for the
Can't
garage.
fend off
Amps
Bear's
total
smart-ass
up to
remarks.
We're
120
not
for the
getting a gun, Sam.
for the whole house. Muss dann jetzt hier eine 15er hin oder was?
Damn it. I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Was? Hä? Ich check's nicht. Okay. Ich verstehe
There's
nicht,
mold everywhere.
Well,
wo das
stick
Problem
your
genau
nose
ist.
in there. It's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always
Du
a
setzt hier
problem.
15 Dinger, 15er
On the
rein oder
north
was?
side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh? Hey, don't get frustrated. Try again.
Was ist die Aufgabe? Ja, Sicherung hier reinmachen.
Let's try this one.
Hey, do you see any yellow cable? It's paired with a 20 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing
Wait.
this on her own, man.
Oh mein
Look, I'm all
Gott.
for strong, independent ladies, but
Digga, die Kabelfarben. Ach, Digga,
Thanks,
wirklich.
but I'm no lady.
Okay. Naja. Ist jetzt da auch 20 und hier unten 20.
Seems good.
Wirklich. Egal.
you damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an
Boah,
artist
eigentlich krass.
instead of just
So eine
locking herself
Holzschnitzelei.
up out here.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
It's been rotting in here for a decade. I don't think there's anything salvageable.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Okay. Achso, da.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry. Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. You weren't even
Oh, what
supposed
the
to
fuck?
be here.
What the fuck? Was passiert jetzt? Holy shit. Eine neue Erinnerung. Oh mein Gott.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh. Look. I had to make that call.
Ja,
What are
was
they
für ein
talking
Anruf.
about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Okay.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Moin, Henry.
Get out of here.
Ich weiß nicht welche. Nummer Tyler.
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Statement. Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Oha, vorbildlich.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Moin, Stefan.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Boah, fette Aussicht mal wieder.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Ich liebe diese Aussicht.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
Ja. Nu?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Oh.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never
Any
wished we fit
freaks?
in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Perfekt. Dann haben wir das auch geklärt. Let's go zurück zum Auto.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
Hey, look what I found.
Du musst doch nicht so schreien, WTF. Oh mein Gott, ein Baum. Achso.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Und direkt zahlt sich das Messer aus.
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Ja, zeig doch. Ah. Top. Erstmal Anime-Werbung gönnen. Moin, Socks.
So, what's the plan?
Digga, diese
You go
Xbox-Benachrichtigung,
inside
ne?
and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He
Ja.
doesn't seem like he's in the best
Moin,
moods.
ich bin auch
Yeah,
da.
I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll...
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Ich hab gerne mit den
Thanks.
Kindern gearbeitet.
I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I
Well,
volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures
Grüß
about
dich.
police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from. And will fight for what they need. Anyways,
Das Spiel für Life is
sorry
Strange
for the
machen?
rant.
Ja.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon.
He is any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Was geht's da? Die beiden sind Geschwister. Sind gerade zurück in ihrem Heimatort, sag ich mal. Also Kindheitsort, wie auch immer. Und sind eigentlich dabei, das Haus der Mutter aufzulösen, die vor 10 Jahren ungefähr gestorben ist. Aber sie sind mehr oder minder oder brauchen die Zeit, weil sie auf den Spuren beziehungsweise nochmal die Teil der Kindheitsgeschichte durchleben, weil er ist eigentlich damals ein Mädchen gewesen, so, aber hat sich immer als Junge gefühlt und die Mutter hat es nicht so akzeptiert. So hat es ein bisschen nach außen ausgesehen und sie wollen halt wissen, was da genau los war damals.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
Hört sich nice an. Ist
her
auch nice
father
bisher.
has primary custody.
Ist
Because of
sehr
my
interessant.
health, she stays with me on the weekends.
I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in Tyler County that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
Sure is.
Wer weiß mit ihm?
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you
What's your
again.
usual work
You've
hours?
gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
welcome home.
Of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour
Thanks.
shift.
It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
Normal am Morgen, wa?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me?
Ich bin noch da.
Dr. Torres?
Of course.
Ja, was? Hallo?
Up at 5
Was ist denn jetzt?
and got ready for work.
The fuck?
Isabella's father was
Chief
Chat.
Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast. And
Mir auch
as we
immer so,
were
wenn ich
eating,
koche.
I realized
Casual
I
Feueralarm.
hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but
she spotted it anyway. Someone...
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Mhm. Ja.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Finde es selbst raus.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Doch.
Big or go home?
Could you go through the full details of your morning, Dr. Torres?
Of course. Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Ja, wie komme ich denn?
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
Okay, bin hier. Moin, was geht?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Awesome. All right. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Ja.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Naja. Feueralarm anmachen. Also was haben wir erstmal hier? Hier ist nochmal Lichtschalter, I guess.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Na. Das ist absolut trash, WTF. Das sieht ja auch absolut obvious aus, WTF. Also, Real Talk. Hier kann ich nichts machen. Da den Feueralarm auszulösen ist dumm. Wieso gibt es hier kein Dings?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Da, Digga, das ist auch absolut trash. Okay. Ich glaube, es läuft darauf hinaus. Ich denke mal, oder kann ich den Feueralarm hier hinten theoretisch machen, aber es macht gar keinen Sinn. Na. So wie hier. Okay, kann ich nichts machen.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Ja, okay, Peng. Aber.
Greg's? I think someone's trying to climb over the station fence.
Must be the Harold kid again.
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson Harold's kid. He climbs over the fence because he doesn't, and I quote, feel like going round the block.
Ah, right.
Tyler.
Ja. Okay, machen wir nochmal das hier.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Bruh. Na, das kann ich nicht machen. Das mit dem, dann mache ich den Papierstapel gerade mal. Das ist auch so absolut dumm, aber egal. Bitte.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Okay.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The
Okay.
staircase will be right there.
Go.
You heading out?
Oh Mann, ich will's eigentlich nicht anrauchen.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door. You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Moin.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Okay.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Muss es schnell machen.
If Eddie catches us in here.
What?
There's no turning back. Huh. Hey, you.
Joink. Moin Knight.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
No. Nichts Wichtiges.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah doch, ich kann Computer
Seriously?
verwenden.
You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
Ja.
We're here for... Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Jungs, kann sich die einer mal merken vielleicht? Post, danke. Sonst muss ich mir davon einen Screenshot machen. Ich mach mal lieber einen Screenshot von. Beziehungsweise einen Pick auf dem Dings. So. Okay, so. Raus. Raus da. Erstmal hier gucken.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Okay. Wieder raus hier oder wie? Ey. Ach da. Moin, was geht? Hier oben das Archiv oder was?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Wait, nein.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Dumm. Da. Die. Du.
Yes.
So ein Ding. Die abgenutzten Tasten.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort
Wenn die uns jetzt hier erwischen, Alter.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning...
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Moin, Deepak.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
True.
R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Nope.
Warte, was? Ah, das könnte es sein.
Here we go.
R68653. Okay, was haben wir hier?
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Morgen, du bist irgendwo Schule. Oha, Pock. Das ist krank.
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Oh, shit. Krank. Morgen keine Schule. Noch besser. Airfly, danke dir für die 100 Bits. King! Pock and Chat. Ich hoffe einfach mal, die wird mir gleich sagen, was ich gucken muss. Ja, gut, ich kann ja noch nicht raus. Schade. Moin, Emma.
There might be other references on the computer. There might be other references on the computer.
Was genau ist jetzt meine Mission eigentlich noch?
There might be other references on the computer.
Ja.
There might be other references on the computer.
Ah, hier. Oh mein Gott.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay. Ah, da. Okay, so komme ich rüber. Nee, nein, ich wollte nicht. Wollte nicht raus. Okay. Ich mache mir davon kurz auf. Okay, es ist beides die gleiche Nummer. Gut zu wissen. Okay.
05 R61 889.
Achso, das muss ich hier suchen. Macht Sinn. R61. Auf jeden Fall eine 5er-Akte. R61. Hier.
There.
Okay.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Ich find's nicht cool, dass die Musik jetzt mittlerweile so spannend wird. Irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, dass wir gleich gebastelt werden. Am 1. März 2005 gegen 22 Uhr ließ das Opfer Mary Ann Roll in einem Haus. Mhm. Was jetzt? Wieder Computer oder was? Ah! Das habe ich schon gesehen. Aufnahme.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Delos Crossing Police Department. Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello?
Here.
Okay.
Okay, I need to check out 0501 COM-EBR.
Das wäre 05er. Ja. Yep.
Okay, here it is.
Okay.
What the hell? Brown reported Mary Ann to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services. With the subject, Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
Okay. Deutsche Ermittler. Okay, let's go.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What
do I do? What do I do?
Halt ihn hin. Wenn möglich.
Stole him. No shit, Sherlock.
Bring ihn in sein Büro.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Okay. Jugendabend. Knatter Romance. Ja. Nächstes.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC.
05 R68. Hier eine 05er Akte. Was? MISC am Ende? Ja. Okay, das ist die.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Huh.
Haben wir hier?
Why is that here?
Was ist das? Okay, machen wir noch. Erstmal. Okay. Schnell. Verwenden. Tessaveshi. Aufzeichnung. No.
Bingo.
Ah.
Got something.
So. Okay.
I need to check out 2005 201 546.
Ach fuck, das ist sie nicht. Hier, das ist sie.
There.
Voll geil eigentlich gerade.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Okay, das kann ich gerade nicht alles lesen. Ich glaube, wir haben ein bisschen Zeitdruck. Vorfall, Tessaveshi, nee. Rollins, da.
Reference is 2005 210 195. Okay, here it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Ja, okay.
I need to get moving.
Ja, no shit.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Boah, eigentlich will ich 4-Augen-Gespräch. Ja, 4-Augen-Gespräch. Alter.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
What? That's bullshit! He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Oh shit.
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Moin.
Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Boom.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Ja. Erstmal schauen, ob sie denn im Büro ist. Das kann man auch anders machen. Ja. Sie ist im Büro. Oder irgendjemand ist im Büro. Ah, es ist Tom. Okay, gut, schade.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hello,
Tyler, can I help you?
Ja, ich würde gerne mit dir sprechen. Ah ja.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually.
Also ist
we
es
were
irgendwas
over at the
Bestimmtes,
police
was
station and we
mir
took a
sagen
look at
sollte,
Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did. but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Na okay. Na hab ich's damals nicht mitbekommen.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Zeit
Hey,
des
tell you
30
what.
Tagesstreams, also.
Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
Wir müssen mitgehen.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Okay. Auf in den Lagerraum.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Deine Arbeit ist nicht so schwer. Nein, wir finden ihn jetzt nicht. Er ist cool.
I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Müsste das doch hier sein.
Hold on. Let me count this.
Sind 4, 8 plus 6 sind 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy.
Ich
I need
kann
you to
so
count the
toll
bottles of bleach
zählen.
for me.
Bleichmittel, alles klar, Digga.
On it.
Sollte ja hier sein, I guess. Wieder das oder hier, da unten. Das sind 6.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Okay. Okay, Chef. Was gibt? Moin, was geht?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Was ist das?
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Ich meine, es hat was. Das ist schön, Molina.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Ich denke mal nicht diese Kiste. Es ist... Okay, warte. Lass erstmal checken, ob es irgendwo eine offene Kiste ist. Hier? Ja.
So...
What the fuck, die machen mir ein bisschen Angst, bin ich ehrlich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Das sind... 11?
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ow!
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Amerikanische Ninja.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
Ja, komm. Komm.
Oh, right in the face.
Okay, ich muss es mit Tastatur durchmachen.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Mann! Neues COD liegt.
Boom! One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Zeig dich! Ey.
Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Yoink. Mine now. Brum.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Yikes, that's unsettling.
Ja, true Fühle.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Yo!
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not
Junge,
used
nimm
to
sie dir
people
doch, hä?
randomly doing nice things for me.
Hallo.
We'll have to fix that.
Okay, dann halt nicht. Schade. Was haben wir hier noch? Das Bild.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Warum kommt mir dieser Schmetterling so bekannt vor? Aus welchem Spiel könnte der denn wohl stammen? Lass mal chillen. Moin. Oh.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway... No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Du bist auch nicht übel.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Du bist auch dufte. Junge, am Ende einfach Kappa Pride Story.
Golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better
Junge,
compliments than that. I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's...
Junge, dufte einfach. Underrated Wort eigentlich. Genauso wie Loggy. Obwohl Loggy ist nicht underrated. Loggy ist gerade am Risen. Shoutout Reese.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Wird Juni 2021. Safe, lass alle dafür voten dann.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Hey, graves are back that way.
Okay, sorry.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible? Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn.
Oh, CeeLo Green, Alter.
To the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
This might take a while. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Da hinten ist er.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he doesn't get lost. See you, Michael.
No dice.
Maybe hier?
No
Nein.
dice.
Das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte
De
das.
Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Ja, hat zugesehen.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
Okay, cool.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Dann melde ich mich doch als
If you need a new
Vorkoster.
taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinket-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess.
Wo ist denn denn jetzt das
So ready to put this place behind
Grab
us.
der Mutter?
Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what
Nope.
your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Nope. 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 Und hier weiter? Hier war doch gerade irgendwas. Ah ja, öffnen.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to... Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time. Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
What the fuck is das?
Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
This spot's familiar. I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but... Yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think?
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Junge, ich dachte gerade, wer hat jetzt hier gehustet? Holy shit. What the fuck?
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
Welches denn?
Not hers. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? Why can't I remember? I'm gonna...
Ah.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Warum trägt ihr eigentlich im Winter eine Sonnenbrille? Keine Ahnung, Sehstärke drin oder so. Obwohl es dann auch weird ist, dass sie keine normale Brille hat. Obwohl gut, vielleicht blendet halt die Sonne auf dem Schnee oder so manchmal, ne? Okay, ich würde der alten actually vergeben, glaube ich. Also ich würde die jetzt nicht irgendwie wegscheuchen, sage ich mal. Also ich würde schon Y machen. Ja, ist glaube ich, ja. Aber.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Alter. Jetzt ins Café, einen geilen
Oh,
Kakao
huh?
oder so.
Yeah, it was.
Und
I'd
irgendwie
pretty
einen
much
nicen
given up on
Kuchen.
her,
Bro, das wär
but I
wild.
guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
Okay, ich soll mich wahrscheinlich setzen. Okay, gut. Ich dachte schon dazu gesellen.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah.
Aber
I
Junge,
get
diese
now why they
Landschaft ist
put
so
cemeteries
geil,
in
Alter.
nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Too much Sherry, danke dir für ein Follow übrigens.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Da will irgendwer Beweise verschwinden lassen.
There was a
One
guy.
Felix.
He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Brechstange. Oder die Schaufel. Na, Schaufel können wir nicht machen.
At least you were spared.
He really turned this place upside down.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Na, perfekt.
I guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
187. Das ist doch die Geschichte, die wir letztens gelesen haben.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Geheimnishüter.
It. Look. It's the same symbol. The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Oh. Okay, es gibt nur 2 Seiten. Okay, wir sollen lesen. Ich mache auf Englisch. Said the first goblin, does she get people secrets? I watched her until the starward moose came to her head hanging low. It was my fault I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into starward Moses. Ich versuche gerade irgendwo eine Zahl zu sehen. Crying in the tree. Stole my secrets. The secret keeper give them back. The crasher goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. Give you the silver hammer offers you for so many secrets. You have to. What if I shared the gift of voice? So immediately found I could hear one another's thoughts and feelings. The crafty goblins actually secrets. Found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her, they found it was. Ich glaube sogar, kann es sein, dass ich die Geschichte gar nicht lesen muss, sondern nur die Nummern von da unten. Hier ist eine 130.
That did it.
Digga, und ich gebe mir auch noch Mühe, die scheiß Geschichte zu lesen und auf einmal stehen die Nummern einfach neben.
Wirklich. Egal. Dann haben wir wenigstens kurz eine nice Geschichte überflogen. Let's go.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Alright. Oh nein, das Schlossang ist, ich habe meine Gelübde immer ernst genommen. Doch mein Treffen mit dir hat alles verändert. Wenn wir zusammen sind, fühlt es sich an, als wäre ich im Dunkeln ohne Scheinwerfer mit 120 die Autobahn entlang rasen. Als würde ich. Okay. Und ich will, dass dieses Gefühl nie vorbeigeht. Ich weiß, dass es falsch ist und wir beide viel zu verlieren haben. Aber ich muss dich einfach wiedersehen. Ich hoffe, dir geht es auch so gut. Für nächstes Mal habe ich eine Kleinigkeit gekauft. Ich kann jetzt kaum erwarten, dich darin zu sehen. Oh nein.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, es tut mir leid, dass du in dieser Lage bist.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. Even though she wanted to keep
Du
us.
glaubst, es wäre tolle Mutter. Ich habe keine Zweifel, dass du es eines Tages auch sein wirst. Aber hier und heute müssen wir dafür sorgen, nicht gleich 3 Leben zu ruinieren. Meine Ehe ist schon länger zerrüttet, aber das verdient sie nicht. Doch vor allem mache ich mir Sorgen um dich. Die Menschen hier zerreißen sich gern das Maul. Und ich möchte nicht, dass du das durchmachen musst. Ich weiß, dass du zurzeit etwas knapp bei Kasse bist und ich werde mein Möglichstes tun, um dir zu helfen, das Richtige zu tun. Sag mir einfach, wie viel du brauchen wirst. Bro, what the fuck?
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
And a decade later, some guy comes along, trashes the barn, and tries to destroy the box.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before. Well, at least he left us the junker.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Ich habe eine Vorahnung. Obwohl...
This is where I tripped.
Vielleicht... Nee.
Wait,
Andere,
there was someone here that night? In the woods?
was ich gerade überlegt habe, macht gar keinen Sinn.
It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Moin, Erebos. Oder Erebos. Keine Ahnung, sorry, wenn ich einen Namen falsch ausgesprochen habe. Wo muss ich jetzt hin? Was genau ist gerade die Mission? Ich kann beim Fenster was machen.
Just like we left it. Nothing.
Steh mir da. Erste Aussprache war gut, okay. Top.
So?
Still no sign of him.
Er ist doch safe. Aber je nachdem, was wir gerade suchen, kann er doch hier unten über dieses lose Brett da reingekommen sein. Hier.
He didn't try to get in here.
Okay, gut, nevermind. Dann nicht. Oder muss ich jetzt... Okay.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Kommt sie! Stop.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet!
We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us
Hier.
watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on
Junge,
him.
zieh!
Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet!
We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children.
Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Okay. Gut. Ich glaube, meine Vorahnung wird sich nicht bestätigen. Ich habe jetzt aber noch eine andere Vermutung. Bro, aber mal wieder absolut verzwickt. Holy shit, Alter. Ganz kurz mal drauf klarkommen. Oh. Es ist so dumm, dass jetzt dann einfach erst nächste Woche die nächste Episode rauskommt. Bro. Trash. Aber gut. Müssen wir halt eine Woche warten. Scheiß drauf. Dann ist es so. Aber ich glaube, es sind eh nur 3 Episoden, dementsprechend ist es dann nächste Woche das Finale. Puh. Ja, also vielleicht um mal kurz meine Gedanken ein Stück zu teilen. Meine erste Vermutung war actually Sam. Also dieser, sag ich mal, der da die ganze Zeit auch geholfen hat, der ja doch vorhin bei dem Sicherungskasten mit dabei war. Dass der irgendwie was damit zu tun hat. Weil der halt auch eigentlich ja so vom Image her immer so ein bisschen hinter der Mutter her war. Und, sage ich mal, ja, also er war sehr hinter der Mutter her und generell hinter diese Familie und hat ja auch so viel für die gemacht und sowas. Dann die zweite Vermutung, wo ich meinte, dass die gar keinen Sinn macht, war kurz Michael, weil der ja irgendwas mit Anglerstiefel und sowas gesagt hat, aber das macht ja gar keinen Sinn. Weil Michael kann ja nicht der Vater von den beiden sein. Jetzt meine letzte Vermutung, actually, ich glaube von der Stimme her, wenn ich die richtig zuordnen kann, könnte ich mir vorstellen, dass es Tom ist. Also der Guy aus dem Supermarkt. Dass der damit vielleicht irgendwas zu tun hat. Aber ich weiß es nicht, ich kann es nicht genau sagen. Das werden wir dann wohl erst nächste Woche erfahren. Boah, Digga. Aber es ist auf jeden Fall bisher ein sehr, sehr gutes Spiel. Also, es ist jetzt nicht irgendwie so ein Game, wo ich jetzt sagen würde, yo, das ist, sag ich mal, zu overhyped, weil jetzt halt so man gesagt hat, yo, das sind ja von den Life is Strange machen, die müssen ja ein gutes Spiel machen. Meiner Meinung nach ist es bisher ein sehr gutes Spiel. Ich weiß nicht, wie es euch geht, aber ich finde es bisher auf jeden Fall sehr krass. Ich weiß sogar nicht, ob ich das sogar genauso krass oder krasser als Life is Strange finde. Wobei ich da halt bisher nur den ersten Teil gespielt habe. So, aber der war halt auch schon, boah, der war halt auch schon krass, all in all. Also, ich warte mal die letzte Episode ab und danach, ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass es auf dem gleichen Level bei mir ist wie Life is Strange. Und nur den Teil gesehen, aber war gut. Ja, bei den Story Games braucht man halt, also an sich reicht im Prinzip der Plot von der ersten Episode, um die zweite Episode zu verstehen. Aber es fühlt sich dann halt nicht komplett an. Also man muss es halt schon komplett dann gesehen haben, ne? So dementsprechend. Ja, aber da auch gerne nochmal als Info. Die erste Episode werde ich wahrscheinlich oder sehr wahrscheinlich dann morgen hochladen auf meinem Dritt-Channel oder auf meinem Zweit-Channel, wie auch immer. Einfach Ausrufezeichen VOD oder Archiv eingeben. Dann der YouTube-Kanal ist es, wo ich auch immer die Stream-VODs noch hochlade. Die Episode lade ich dann maybe nächste Woche hoch. Nächste Woche, Mitte der Woche oder so. Und dann spielen wir nächste Woche Donnerstag eben die 3. Episode. Aber auf jeden Fall wird es diese Episode jetzt trotzdem schon als Twitch-Highlight geben. Also das werde ich mich entweder heute nach dem Stream oder sonst morgen auch schon einmal drum kümmern. Weil die erste Episode ist ja jetzt hier schon auf dem Kanal auch als Twitch-Highlight drin. Nicht als VOD, sondern halt wirklich als Highlight, so als komplettes. Das werde ich jetzt mit der Episode dann auch noch machen und mit der 3. logischerweise auch. Aber ich werde die nochmal alle auf YouTube dann auch, wie gesagt, ja packen. Weil es, denke ich mal, auf YouTube auch teilweise angenehmer ist, es zu schauen, anstatt irgendwie so ein Twitch-VOD. Moin Sanity übrigens. Und ja. Ich hab echt Bock auf nächste Woche. Ich bin echt gespannt, wie das hier noch ausgeht. Dann lassen wir natürlich wieder obligatorisch die Credits durchlaufen. Bis wir hier am Ende sind. Oh Gott. Und dann, mal schauen, was wir dann machen. Ich denke mal, ich zisch sogar. Obwohl, I don't know, vielleicht kann man noch irgendwie was reacten oder so. Muss man mal schauen. Aber ja, auf jeden Fall bisher ein sehr, sehr nicer Stream gewesen. Mal wieder. Ich hoffe, ihr habt es natürlich auch bis hierhin enjoyed. Oh, okay, jetzt. Tyler war erleichtert, als Allison seine Erinnerung im Haus wählte. 67% haben Tylers Erinnerung gewählt. Okay, sind wir mal diesmal da in der Mehrheit. Tyler fühlt sich ernst genommen, als Allison die Wohnungsbesichtigung ablehnte. 100% haben den Termin abgelehnt. Okay, das ist eine Ansage. Allison schöpfte Hoffnung auf eine heile Familie, als Tyler Eddie verzieh. 33% haben Eddie verziehen, 67 haben Eddie nicht verziehen, okay. Eddie war gerührt, dass Tyler ihm verzieh. Ja, okay, das ist halt das Gleiche. Michael war ermutigt, als Tyler ihm ein Kompliment machte. Ja. 67% haben Michaels Kompliment angenommen. Tessa war dankbar, als die Zwillinge Kontakt gehalten haben. Oh. Da ist auch 100% haben Tessa verziehen. Ja gut, wohl das Ding ist, die Episode kam halt heute erst raus, deswegen ist es halt wahrscheinlich auch nur von den Leuten, die es heute bisher schon gespielt haben. Ich weiß halt nicht, wie viele es sind, aber trotzdem. Ja. Teaser zur Episode 3 vielleicht? Hier ist rum.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Sah zum Glück absolut nicht creepy aus gerade. Alright. Eine gute Session.